Long ago, hidden deep within a dense forest, there was a strange village called Olorunla, a place where no one ever slept. Day and night, the people worked, played, cooked, and told stories without ever closing their eyes. They were strong, happy, and full of energy. At first, travelers who passed through were amazed. How can they stay awake all the time? They wondered. Some thought it was magic. Others whispered that the villagers must have made a secret deal with spirits. But the truth was even stranger. Many years before, Olorunla had been a normal village, full of farmers, hunters, and children who laughed during the day and slept peacefully at night. One evening, an old woman, no one knew her name, came to the village square. She carried a gourd tied with golden ropes. "I bring a gift," she said, her voice soft but powerful. "Drink from this gourd, and your village will never know sorrow or death again." The villagers were curious. Their chief, a proud and eager man named Oba Abeni, agreed without much thought. "If no sorrow and no death will come, surely it is a blessing," he declared. He lifted the gourd and took the first sip, then passed it around to every man, woman, and child. That night, something changed. The stars blinked strangely, the moon turned a pale gold, and no one could fall asleep. The villagers tossed and turned, waiting for slumber that never came. Yet they did not feel tired. Days turned into weeks, and still they remained awake. At first, it was joyful, more time to farm, to weave, to dance. But slowly they realized something was wrong. Dreams disappeared. Children forgot how to imagine. Elders grew restless. Without sleep, their minds became heavy with unspoken fears. Worse, travelers stopped visiting Olorunla. They feared the strange village where eyes were always open and fires burned all through the night. One day, a young girl named Ifedayo, whose name meant "love has become joy," decided to seek answers. She wandered into the forest where the old woman had vanished. After many days, she found a cave wrapped in vines. Inside, the old woman sat, humming softly. "Why did you curse our village?" Ifedayo cried. The old woman smiled sadly. "It was not a curse, but a warning. Greed blinded your chief. You wished for life without sorrow, but without sleep. You also lost your dreams and your peace." "If I bring back sleep," Ifedayo pleaded, "can we be whole again?" The old woman nodded. "But it will cost something precious." Without hesitation, Ifedayo offered her voice. Her beautiful singing voice that had once made even the trees sway. The old woman accepted. She touched Ifedayo's forehead, and the girl fell into the deepest sleep the world had ever known. At that moment, back in Olorunla, the people yawned, truly yawned, for the first time in years. One by one, they drifted into sweet, gentle dreams. Sleep returned. Peace returned. Ifedayo, the silent hero, was carried back to the village. Though she never spoke again, her smile told the story of bravery and sacrifice, a story passed down through the generations. And so, Olorunla became known not as the village that never slept, but as the village that cherished every dream.